Yes, sir.
Peace. This is Jamal Crawford calling.
What's up, Jay? How you doing, brother?
Very well. So I haven't been tuned in that long, but from what I'm hearing, I just need to get a little bit of clarity here.
Okay.
So we're saying critical race theory comes from Marxism. Is that what I heard?
It does, yes.
Okay. So can you evidence that? Like, where did you?
You have the universe in your hand. Just get up and Google critical race theory. The derivative. It comes from Marxism. It's a Marxist theory, brother.
Okay. So, well, since you just, put it out on the radio, and, I do a lot of research. A lot of my research doesn't come from Google. And a lot of the people who have, been proponents of critical race theory are people that I actually know. And so this is why I'm asking you, where did you get your information that links it to Marxism, since you just said that on the radio? If you could elaborate on that a little bit, that'd be great.
Well, it comes from Marxism, like I said. Okay, Google it. I don't need to have this all conversation with you. It's a Marxist theory, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's been out for like 100 years.
What's a
critical race theory comes from critical theory, okay? Critical race theory comes from critical theory. Critical theory was out 100 years ago, and they just changed it. It's a whole bunch of different subtopics, okay, that groups people into these different categories, okay? People can't be grouped in no category.
I mean, okay, so once again, brother, so you're a teacher, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it interrogation? Like, what?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
He's for critical theory. He's a Marxist. He's for critical theory. First of all, critical theory. People who push critical theory are everybody I know from Harvard. My principal, everybody else in the school that went to Harvard, they all push. All the liberals push this stuff, and they got black men. They got black men from our community, right? Like Jamal, okay, who brainwashed him to make him come on the show to make you guys think that critical theory is okay.
I'm brainwashed.
Yes. If you argue against me about critical theory being taught in the school, I'm against it. So I'm not gonna answer your question. I'm against it. I told you what to do.
All right, let me just tell you all this, and all right. So I'm not talking to you anymore now, because since you don't want to hear it. So for you, Domingos, who knows me, Brother James, Franklin Hobbs, Pastor Bruce Wall. This is once again the dangers of what I've been telling y'all about, where you allow people to come out here, spout whatever they want on the radio. There was nothing rude or anything. I just asked a simple clarifying question, and now all of a sudden,
for you.
You most certainly did not. But it's okay. You
don't know what critical theory is. You don't know what it is, and you won't get on the phone, and you won't take 2 seconds to punch in with your index finger critical theory, Marxism.
You clearly have no idea what I know.
So Jamal, tell me this.
You don't know much.
So Jamal, tell me this. Why do I'm guessing like you think like critical theory is a positive, right? Just real quick, you know what I mean?
What are black kids gonna get out of critical theory? Liberation? How are you gonna liberate a black kid with teaching them that?
Yo, give me a second. Let me go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So first of all, that's why I called and asked a clarifying question, because I don't know what you guys are talking about when you're talking about critical race theory. See, me myself, I'm a black nationalist and a Pan-Africanist. Thank you for asking me what I believe and what I deal with.
Right.
So as a black nationalist and Pan-Africanist, and as a person who for decades has been pushing the fight for black history and a real history, what I call truth in education curriculum based in the history that would go throughout all schools, that would not really slant the history towards any one person or another. It would just tell the actual truth of world history, which of course world history is African history, and so on and so forth. So in any event, no, I'm not a critical race theory supporter or whatever. I was asking you for your definition, because the definition that clearly that you're spouting here does not gel with the definition that I have of critical race theory, which has no connection to Karl Marx whatsoever. But that's
comes from critical theory. It comes from critical theory. Don't try to debunk what I'm trying to say. Don't try to do that. Don't. You're a black man. You're a black man. You trying to put me down. Because I'm a conservative. You trying to put me down. You see? So that's how it is.
How did I try to put you down?
I just gave you the derivative of critical race theory, where it came from, brother.
Can I jump in here?
I told you where it came from.
I asked you how.
I told you where it came from. Talk to him. Let's get it. That's what I need. I told you where it came from. I told you it's a derivative of critical theory, where it came from, where it began.
Go ahead.
I told you where it began.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
What year was it begotten, brother?
Hold on.
Man, you do your research.
But that's all right. That's another story.
Jamal, hold on a second.
I just
Go
want to
ahead,
add,
I'm good.
this is why it's important for us to educate our community. It's a great question, Jamal. Donnie has his point of view. You have yours. I have mine. We all do. But again, our community keeps being we are given the wrong information by the wrong individuals. And you're absolutely right. We have to do our own research. Google helps, but Google ain't the all answer. And this is what's going on in our community. If Kamani James and his group never spoke up, half the city will never know what was going on with this situation. So again, for me as an individual, I just like the fact that we are educating each other, even if sometimes it might not be the right answer or the answer we're looking for, but it gives us the inspiration to go out there and search it ourselves.